Hello guys, Canadian Gemmy Collector today, and yep, this is the video, and yep. So now I thought, since today's Canada Day, I thought of doing a special, I know it's mainly for the people who live in Canada, but I thought of doing this video because, I thought this would be a fun video. So to celebrate Canada Day, I'm going to show you all of my Canadian exclusive items, so yep. So this is all of them. Yep. Well, that's a 2023 Frosty, but as you'll know, I'm still going to count it as a 2020, even though it's a 23, but yeah. 5 bluefish. So, so I'll be making a video of all these, so it's going to be a pretty long video, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the video, so yep. Okay, so first I'm going to show is my Jimmy Hands in the Air Sloth, yep. I'm probably not going to video all these in order, because, yeah. Yep, he was my very first Canadian exclusive. And yep, all these I did come from eBay, so yep. All my Canadians, yep. Yep, here it is. I get proud to hip-hop, so hip-hop, hooray! Oh, hey, oh, 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 smooth it out now. Alright, next is my Jimmy Canadian begging French Bulldog or something. I have no idea what kind of dog this is. I think it is. Some people said it's a Cocker Spaniel, but I don't know. But yeah, either or, but yep. Here he is. Alright, next. Yep, Jimmy, Canadian twisting bell ringing T-Rex, skeleton T-Rex, so yep. Yep, he also was from eBay, so yep, I got him for Christmas in 2023 from my teenager because he got me off eBay Christmas, so yep. And yes, he was the 2023 to 2024, but of course, he was sold at Walmart Canada, so yep. This is the 23 model, yep. Here it is. Alright, next. Jimmy 2021 Canadian Spaceville Cat. And the reason why I'm playing him over here, because of course his legs move in. It won't really work on the rug, so that's why I put him over here on a hard surface. So yep. Here he is. Alright, next. Yep, Jimmy 2022 to 2024 Dollar Nathan Holland Cow Canadian model. And the reason why I saw him here because of course he also moves. So yep. Next is the Canadian model that plays a milkshake, and the milkshake one is only a Canadian exclusive. So yep. This is the 24 model, of course. Yep. Here he is.
It's better than yours, damn right.
Yep, next one. Gemmy 2023, Canadian model, it's working pig. This is the Canadian model. Of course, these were usually sold in the U.S., but of course they can't. Of course, they played don't stop the party. But of course, this is the 23 Canadian model because this one plays. Yep. Yep. So now Christmas in 2023. So yep. Here he is.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it falls. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure. It makes me want to dribble dribble, right into my head. You really have to see it. 6'2" and a compact, no slack. But luckily the seats go back. I got a knack to relax my mind, sipping some red wine. Nice.
All right, next. Gemmy 2024, Canadian Hands Near City. It's Grandpa. Yep. This is one of the Canadian stores I have that weren't sold at Walmart Canada. This was sold at Rana, apparently. Yep. I'm not gonna count the other one because apparently, yeah, well, technically he was a Canada and Mexico exclusive, but he was also at Hardware in the Ace Hardware in the U.S. So, yep. Here he is. All right, next. Okay, well, I'm just going to decide to add him because, honestly, he used to be a Canadian exclusive, even though he's not anymore, but I'm just going to add him anyway, so, yeah, because he used to be a Canadian exclusive, but he was brought to the U.S., so, but for those who live in Canada, he was sold in 2020 to 2022 in Canada, and, of course, in the U.S., and, of course, in 2023, he was brought to the U.S., but, yep, here he is. Yeah, this is 2023 fully formal, but I'm just gonna add it anyway, like I said, because he used to be a Canadian exclusive. So yep. All right, next item. Yep, 2020 to 2023, still spinning Frosty. This is the 2023 Frosty with the old audio, but I'm just gonna add him anyway because well, obviously it's the same thing as the 2020 Canadian model, except of course the tag's different, and of course the scar strings are a little different too. But I'm just gonna add him anyway because it's the same thing as the 2020 overall, except for those differences. But yep, here he is.
Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day.
All right, next item. Yep, Gemmy 2021 Canadian Silly Snake Frosty. Yep, this is the official 2021 Canadian model. Yep. This is the same one that Tattoo Plays videoed. Yep. So yep. That's a big thanks to Tattoo Play 27 for giving me this and the Rudolph. Yep. Alright. Here he is.
Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman
Alright, next. Jimmy 2020 spinning snowflake Rudolph. And yep, this was actually something I've gotten after 5 years. My god. Yep. Give a big thanks to Time to Play 27 for also giving me him too. So yep. Here he is.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
Alright, next. Last but not least, the Jimmy 2005 Silly Spinning Snowman with the blue vest. Yep, Monty got this for me for my birthday. So yep, last year, not last year, 2023, yep, of course his hat split, so yep. Yep, here he is.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Icicle. I'm Mr. Timberlow. Friends call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. I'm too much. Mr. White Christmas. Mr. White. Friends call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. Too much.
And for those people, I'll do the double mode too.
Friends call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch.
So yep. And so that was it. So I hope you guys enjoy my Canada Day special, showing off all my Canadian items. So yep. Happy Canada Day for all those people living in Canada out there, all those Canadian Gemmy collectors out there. So yep. And yes, other people can watch the video too. It's just for everyone most likely. So yep. So I hope you guys like this video. So yep. Let's start commenting by. It will never get it.